Alright, hi. Today we're going to be talking about confidence intervals and using your calculator. Alright, so let's say we're given the problem. The best way to actually do this is to actually work through some problems and actually work with it. So I have a list of steps on the left, on the bottom, that when we do it, you'll go through your TI 83 or 84 calculator and actually input these steps. Okay, so on the calculator, make sure you press the stats button. Okay, so you press the stats button, and then what you're going to do is move the cursor over to tests, and then you go down to either pressing 7 for Z interval or scroll down to it. Okay, and then you come to a screen. This is called what we call the fork in the road. Okay, so there's going to be two ways you can actually input your data, actually do this. So you can select your data from the calculator, for the calculator read from the list on your calculator, or you can select stats so you input the data yourself. And by selecting the stats and putting it in yourself, you're just kind of putting in the information you need. Okay, you're putting in the sigma, you're putting in the x bar, and you're putting in the n. Okay, so in our case, say we want to develop a 95% confidence interval from a population mean from sample size of 35, that's n, where we know the sample mean is 100, so that is mu, or x bar, and the population deviation is 12. Okay, so that would be sigma right there. Okay, so what you do is when you're on that screen, you're going to scroll down and you just put in the sigma, which is going to be 12. The mean is 100 and the sample size is 35. Okay, and you go down the confidence interval 2 and you're going to put in 0.95. So if it's something different, you can actually calculate it. Okay, and then you go down to insert calculate, and here's what you get. Okay, and so what this is saying is that 95% of the time I'm selecting some data using this information, this population. It should be within this range of answers. So that's kind of nice. So the lowest would be 96.024 and the highest would be 103.98. Okay, so this does everything for you. This does all the stuff that we've talked about before. Okay, now let's see what happens if you actually have to put in the data yourself into a list. Okay, so when you're putting in the data yourself, please understand you do have to go to stat and edit the actual list yourself, and I would put it into L1 just for the sake of it. You know, capital letter and then 1. Okay, so put the list into list 1, okay, and then go back through the same process, except this time, instead of going down here to stats, like what we did before, now we're going to go to data. Okay, so what we do is we just press stat, we go to cal or tests, we go to Z interval, okay, and now we put in data. So we're going to put in our data. Okay, now we do need to put in our sigma, so it's going to be 1.2. Our list is going to be list 1. Okay, we're going to change our confidence interval. Now this one's going to be 0.99, so make sure you change that to 0.99. Okay, and you don't need to change the frequency. You just need to go down to enter. And ta-da, here's what you should get. So the gorgeous thing is the calculator actually helps you out with this, and as you can see, it clearly gets you the data that you actually need just to work with everything. Okay, all right, now in this case you do need to read into it that if we do want a 0.01, we do want the C level to be 0.99. Okay, all right. All right, and that's it for working with the confidence interval and calculator. If you need any more practice, please contact me, and you guys have a wonderful day.